Now where am I go? Mistral Woods. Although I'm gonna go talk to that lady again. Okay, well let's go over there and chat with her. And now we can use our mount to ride over there, thank God. I is pummel. Oh, so I can instantly leave my mount and slam in bear form. We can also use our charges here to just run through. Can I loot? Oh my, you can also herb and stuff without leaving your mount. That's great. So you don't have to like get off your mount to pick up an herb or a ore or something. They even have a dismount animation for, wow, that's awesome.
I must wait a moment.
So you go right into battle, you can loot and stuff, you get some burst of speed. They made mounts really good in this one. They feel amazing. How did you get over here so fast? You found your things?
Haven't even gone in yet. We have an intruder.
It's not like that. She's but a child.
You brought a child? Here?
It was she who brought me, actually.
Well, she got the place all up and running.
Watch where you swing that staff. It's not a toy.
Who is he?
He once lived in this vault, the one you're trespassing in. Explain yourself.
I'm a student, conducting research on the Haraj Rim. What's left of you all, anyway?
A student, huh? You have a teacher? Don't tell me Lorath has taken another apprentice.
I don't need a teacher to study. Lilith threatens Sanctuary as we speak. I need to prepare for that. With or without help.
You? Against Lilith? Well, I came to get my things. I pray they were free from your meddling.
Your pictures of Succubus are probably fine.
I used to be like that girl. Had more dreams than I knew what to do with. Let me unseal this.
Raise your hand in chat if you would hide a secret vault of nothing but pictures of Succubus and Incubus. A little secret stash.
The stone will need to be attuned to Lilith before Lorath marches up to her. It won't hold her well otherwise. I put together some notes on the process before I left.
What do you mean attune? Tune how?
First things first, Lorath will need my notes. Soulstone magic is treacherous, even in the most skilled hands. Tread carefully. We summoned the spirit in here. It ran amok. Lorath assured me that he banished it for good, but I've always had my doubts. Careful. These things are priceless.
Yeah, he's definitely not dead. Well, I mean, he's dead, but he's undead. Diablo is out if you pre-order the deluxe edition. the regular version will be out on Monday. Is this better than Golem? I still have to play some more to decide, really. Golem was one of the best games ever made.
Damn spiders. Always find a way in.
I must wait a minute.
How's Dan like a druid? It's tons of fun. I'm super tanky and I do good damage. Big chunky burst damage. Druid's a good class if you like to see big numbers and like to be
hails
real
from her
tanky.
father's domain. Hatred. That's the essence Lorath will need for the attunement.
Anyone know how to get past the invalid license error on
Captain
Xbox? PlayStation was having that issue too. I don't know.
Here. All the places Mephisto's hatred yet lingers. There's just one last thing.
Please don't spoil Golem. I'm waiting to play it for Game of the Year edition. You should pre-order it now. It's such a good game. I want more people to experience the joy I did playing it. It was fun. Simple design, but handled with care. Is that your Roderick amulet on the table?
Yes. I bet Lorath still wears his. The Order's mission was his lifeblood. I couldn't give up my life for it. Not like him. I wanted to be a man. I left to chase family, fellowship, glory. And for what? You saw how that ended. My son. I can't do it. It wouldn't work anyway.
Dornan.
You don't understand. The stuff soul stones are made of, they're old as the eternal conflict itself. With magic so primordial, you need faith. You need spirit. I have none.
What you lack in faith, you have in allies.
Who? You?
What?
Yes.
Yeah?
You're the only one who can help us.
Unfortunately, you may be right. I can't make any promises. Really. But I can try. For you two, I'll try. Let's hear what the old man has to say.
Describe the Golem game with one of your emotes. Probably Dan Derp. Return to the study. Love how all these rooms are sealed, but somehow there's still like tons of enemies in here. It's like your vault isn't really that secure. Nariel, what have you been up to?
This place is a treasure trove. Look at this masterpiece. Kalha's beyond the veil of the southern jungles.
You're familiar with Kalha's work?
She's brilliant. One of my favorites.
Mine as well.
Have you read her treatises? Never mind. You can tell me on the road.
On the road.
I'm going to help you. I know the Haradrim's ways, your magic, even that coded writing system you use. And don't tell me it's too dangerous. Lilith took my mother. I'll do whatever it takes to stop her.
That's a good speech. Might even convince the man you should be telling it to. Come on, I'm headed to him.
But you're Haradrim. Isn't this your vault?
It was once. Now, I suppose time will tell.
Meet your allies at the Forsaken Chapel. Oh. Gotta leave first. You know how I'll solve this Lilith problem? I'll turn into a bear and smash shit. Just smash it!
Psst. You there. I need to talk to you.
Not yet, sir. I'm not ready for your side quest yet. You can wait. How's the game? It's tons of fun. If you're just getting at it, you'll love it. If you like action RPGs, this is a really, really good one. I know, Dan Bear versus the Demon Hordes. Played Diablo since I was a boy. Yeah, it's... If you felt that 3 was an okay game, but like the graphics were just so cartoony, it felt weird. This one feels so much better. It's back to being dark and gritty and very gothic. What made Diablo Diablo. Oh, I do have a horse now. Oops. Habits. It's nice being able to go so much faster now. Oh, don't go over the cliff, horsey. I'll eventually get used to having a horse. You go on Necromancer? Necromancer's really strong. You'll love it.
You were right to call upon me, you know. Soul stones are no trifle.
There's the Donan I remember.
I need air.
What's going on?
I'm still muddy on the details of this plan.
The bones are there. Lilith aims to take Mephisto's power for herself. Before she can reach him, we use the Soul Stone on her.
Preparing the stone will take time we don't have. Why don't we fight her?
Who among us? You. Her corrupted blood still runs in your veins. No. Fighting her kind is always a last resort. Even if you could defeat her, she'd eventually come back. But a smarter weapon, the stone, would be up to the challenge.
Soul stones usually fail, given enough time. It might not work.
You can make it work. There's no one I trust more to do it.
The wind is picking up. I can't see her. Thaisa!
I'll find her.
Uh-oh. Oh no, what's happening? Why is there a storm? Oh no.
Your fumbling in the eye led me right to your little camp.
If you hurt her...
Hurt her! I elevated her! The runes inked into her skin form a waypoint. She is a beacon across realms!
Get her out of here.
It matters not. Her part is done. Your part is done too. Savor your breath while it lasts.
Oh dear God, Andariel.
I must wait a moment.
Andariel. Okay, so about Diablo 2, I'm sorry. I just needed loot, man.
I must wait a moment.
Where'd she go? I wasn't expecting random Andariel out of nowhere. Fighting Andariel, Maiden of Anguish. Oh God. There's her wings back.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh gosh, she's so much cooler than Diablo 2. Take that, Andariel.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
This is such a cool looking boss fight.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, she's enraged. She's going faster.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
God, I love this fight. I love how tanky I am. I'm like barely scratching me.
I'm not ready yet.
Gotcha. Imagine getting summoned back after all these years. Woo! Just to die really quickly to a bear. Mace. Course skills deal additional 7.5 damage for each active companion. Oh. That's cool. Now is she dead again? I'm back! Oh, I'm dead again. Sorry.
Hell of a storm.
What happened out there?
You know, just killed Andariel, you know, whatever. Elias summoned Andariel.
Bloody hell. You finished the ritual from the volcano then?
Elias. That's the man who summoned Lilith. You're saying he summoned a lesser evil too?
Keep up, girl. Is Andariel gone?
Yes,
And Elias,
he fled.
before going to the steps, Elias came to Hawazar, took something that wasn't his. It's why I'm hunting him. I have a friend in Hawazar who has mastered the art of immortality. She might know his secret. Let me take you to her.
I thought we were after Lilith, not Elias.
Finding him may lead to her.
And while we look for him, you'll have time to work on the stone. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Ah, damn it, I'll bite. On one of those rare occasions you gave me good advice. You said the answers you need are often in the place you least want to look.
It was you who said that.
Ah, you're right. Let's get the horses ready.
Well, that boss fight didn't give me too much trouble. It's a good sign. The others are ready.
Listen, I didn't mention it earlier, but you did well.
Thanks,
you stood
Dad.
against Andariel, a lesser evil, and lived. That's no ordinary feat. But don't let it go to your head. The arrogance and foolhardy never last long in Hawazar. I wonder what old Deckard Cain would have written in his chronicles if he had seen us. Two old friends reunited. New allies eager to learn from our vast knowledge. Bound as one against the encroaching darkness, like the Haradrim of old. They were probably lost and bitter just like us. But Cain had a gift for seeing the good in people. One thing was certain at least. Lilith meant to devour Mephisto and claim his power as her own. Had that been her goal all along? Not sanctuary, but a bid to reign in hell. And Elias, the damned fool, was too blind to see it. Perhaps we weren't perfect, but we knew we had to make a stand. We were the world's only hope.
Eye of the Storm completed. Wait, was that Act 4 was over already? Act 4 was like 2 minutes. We're in Act 5 already. What the? Act 3 was so long, and Act 4 was like, boop, we're done. Okay. Damn. I just finished Act 3, and now it's like, oh, now we're Act 4. That was like running around a little bit and then fighting a boss. Boom, done. We are if you buy the deluxe edition, the more expensive version of the game, you can play 4 days early, which started on Friday. If you don't want to pay for the extra edition, you can just wait till Tuesday when the regular edition launches. Yeah, so far it's really good. The story has been great. Lilith is a interesting villain. Meet your allies in Zabzanet. Right, let's go down that way. I know Act 4 was intense. It was like, damn. Alright, did we get any upgrades? Let's see. Willpower, armor, cooldown reduction. Healing speed, bomb skill damage, spirit cost reduction. All that's pretty good. If I can disenchant that necklace and put it on this, that would be fine. Let's see if we can go do that. Barely watched the stream chat. Summer Games Not Quick was Dan Hyper. It was good. I watched the Elden Ring run last night. That guy was just like utterly annihilating that game. And I was like, I don't feel so good anymore. He's too good. He makes everyone else look bad. He did that one fight blindfolded, and I was like, what? How do you even? Okay, let's just... Oh, we can't pull it out of there. Damn. I can't extract it. Oh, wait, that's an imprinted one? Can I just put it on there? Looks like... Well... It says imprinted. I must have moved it already once. Damn. I mean, it's nice, but it's not, like, that important. Okay, can't do that. I don't have enough legendaries disenchanted. Have you played Stalker? Yes. I played all 3 of the original games. They're very fun. Looking forward to 2. Hope it's amazing. Let's go drop off all our gems. I would love if they had a gem tab. Those gems just sort of pile up in your inventory, take up so much space. I'm gonna try getting rid of that. Oops. See how it feels without it. None of these are like amazing, so we can just disenchant them. Have you played Stalker in real life? I'm so excited to put... Oh, thank you for the gifts, Nada. So excited to play this. It's not out yet, right? It comes out on the 6th officially, or the 5th at midnight. But if you buy the big edition, the more expensive one, you can play right away. It's just like a benefit of the bigger edition is to play early. So if you really want to play, you can play it today. Just got to buy the more expensive version. The more expensive version comes with the battle pass, though. But it's been tons of fun. Well, let me disenchant this stuff. I don't think it's going to matter too much, the Grizzly Rage thing. Yeah, it should be fine.
The forge is ready for whatever you need.
I don't need that. I'll get rid of that as well. I wonder if at a certain point in the game, legendaries start dropping much quicker than they do now. Oh, I keep forgetting I have a mount now. Oh, thank God. Cuts down the runtime so much.
I need time to do that.
I love that you can herb while mounted. That's always my biggest pet peeve with mounts in games, is that you have to constantly dismount in order to pick things up. No Lola statue. According to Twitter, at least it's 4 p.m. PST tomorrow, so 7 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. That's the same time that the early access launched on Friday, so it'll be 7 p.m. That's also when Twitch drops start and the supporter streamer program. Yeah, I'm excited to unlock World Tier 3 because that's where like all the fun stuff starts.
I need time to do that.
Got stuck on the wall there.
Not while I'm in town.
Alrighty then. Drop rate stays the same. World Tier 3 also, the loot becomes drastically more powerful when it drops. I have room for 5 side quests. So. Hello, something you need?
You there. The light has use for you. We marched to rescue our brothers and sisters who have fallen prey to the vile cultists lurking in the ruins to the east. Normally, we wouldn't stoop to hiring mercenaries, but I've sworn to send any aid I can.
Thank you, Jabloos.
What say you? Will you join in our impending victory?
All right.
Excellent.
Not like I'm saving the world or
Light will
anything.
not forget you. Report to Crusader Beralt in the Eastern Fens for your orders.
Thanks, Curse Ghost, for the 13-month resub. It says Dan Bobble. Got some Dan Bobble in chat for Curse Ghost. And thank you, Alan M21, for the 68-month resub. Almost there. One more month. One more month until the best one. When is my next
Potions,
60?
elixirs.
That's going to be a long
brews.
time.
Have a look.
First Carlo, now Leah. There's something out there killing us and no one will do anything.
How much? Crown controlled, struck and werebear, chance to gain spirit, basic skills, gain attack speed. I could finally do that.
Splendid result.
That'll help. Now my maul will attack 50% faster, which is very helpful. What other ones do I want? $90,000 gold for that? I'll wait for the next upgrades. I've had this for a while, so I should be getting an upgrade soon for it. Basic skill, fortify, barrier. Okay, that's not worth it. Let's do gain additional armor. Nope, can't do that either. All right, we'll have to wait till we have more supplies. Are you in World Tier 2? Yes. Level 28, I haven't found one legendary yet. Yeah, I didn't get legendary until level 28 as well. So you'll start getting them now, but usually it's about 1 an hour, roughly, depending on how fast you kill stuff. You sound troubled.
There's a powerful evil out there killing folks. Surely you've seen the demons.
You can also make them too,
horrible
with dungeon
charred
modifiers.
remains. Oh, please, would you look for survivors near the old ruins to the northeast? We're desperate.
Don't worry. I'll look into it.
Yeah, I had no legendaries, and I ran into 2 treasure goblins back to back at level 28, and then got 2. That was nice.
Are your hands clean? Look, but don't touch.
Why are you being so rude, ma'am? Sapphire, overpowered damage. Nope. It's not that one. Basic skill damage. Critical strike. Basic skill. Critical strike. Ultimate skill damage. Life on kill. That one was overpowered damage, but maybe not.
You were a student of Elias's, Thaisa?
I was hunting Elias. Pretending to study with him was useful to me.
Were you and Donan friends?
Friends? Did he tell you that? If he thinks so, you should ask him what happened. I don't care anymore.
Hey, Kevin. Do you want McDonald's? Do you want McDonald's? What do you want? What do you want? We're getting some McDonald's. I killed Andariel. She was very easy. First time. Well, I did Diablo too. But what was the point of Act 4? It was like, go here, boss, into Act 4. It was like... Now I'm in Act 5, though. Get a Big Mac chicken instead of beef. Can you do that? That sounds amazing. A chicken Big Mac sounds amazing. It's goody. That sounds amazing. I mean, their lattes. I like their lattes. Chat, do I want a small side of nuggets or a small side of fries? Decisions. Small? Yeah, I won't have too big. Alright, I'll get a medium fry that makes chat happy. Chat's like, small? I'm not watching a small fries streamer. What the hell? Small fries. All right, lunch ordered. Do you cook food at home for yourself? Rarely. Seems you still care.
I'm starting to think taking you on this journey was a mistake.
What do you mean? How are we gonna stop Elias?
We must break his hold on immortality. He cannot continue to escape his judgment.
Yes. And without Elias, we may have more success against Lilith. Where do we start?
Seek out Timoe in the marshes. She traded with the power in the swamp and received long life. She may have the answer to killing Elias for good.
Neyrel and I will start looking for her.
What about Donan?
He has his hands full with the Soul Stone. A heavy burden to bear alone. Might be wise to offer him assistance.
Who is Timu?
An old acquaintance who has lived in this place for countless years. She taught me much about the swamp and its power, though that was a long time ago. She might try to turn you away. Do not let her.
Alright, let's go see there's a side quest over here.
You can't be serious, Tomiris. Morgan's Folly is lost, in ruins. Going back is...
This isn't like before. This isn't for the fort, for Akarat. Surely you understand that.
I can help get you to Morgan's Folly.
You would risk the dangers of the swamp? For a stranger, no less.
Yeah.
It seems the light does still shine, even in the swamps of Hawazar. Though I would not need the kindness of a stranger if the Zakarum Crusaders had any fight left in them.
Is she charade sweeping in the background?
Be cautious, Tomiris.
There is a bridge leading into the wetlands. Meet me there. I must go ready myself. I cannot thank you enough for this, stranger. Truly, thank you.
Remnants of Fate. I'll help you just because it's a side quest, not because I care, ma'am. Honestly, I don't know who you are. Alright, I forgot we can use our mountain town, which is great. Hello, Donan. Will you journey with Lorith and Neyrel into the swamp?
I think not. I have to take care of the Soul Stone. Lorith will be fine alone. Northeast of here is a Zakarum keep. We know hatred has a strong presence there. Perhaps we can use it to prepare the Soul Stone to trap Lilith. I could use your assistance, if you're able.
Yeah, I've only tried this build so far in the main game, and I'm in love with it, so I have no plans of trying other specs for now, but I will have alts in the future for sure. Upgrading the wolves seem kind of... not great. I only get a few more things. They seem like okay at best. I don't know. They're not great. They're better at doing the fortifying my health thing. That's okay. Okay, let's head into the swamp. Oh, this is the last zone, and it's big. We haven't even seen all that over there either. All right, let's head into the swamp and see what it looks like. Actually, the first place was a swamp. This was a swamp up here, so do we have two swamps? This definitely felt very swampy. So I guess we have double. Oh, event up there. Let's hopefully find players there. I see nothing there. Oh, there it goes. Blood is the key. Now this side. In your quest log, you can see what act you're on. It'll say act blank. Okay, last one. Oh, other players, friends. Yay! I like seeing friends. Their guild name is 420. Nice. Very nice. Let's go over here and check out that quest.
I must wait a moment.
I must wait a moment. What? Who are you? Slay the demons. What demons?
I must wait a moment.
Are there demons? I love just finding random gold on the road. Let's see.
I'm not ready
Do you
yet.
move? If you want to, you can use the controller to directly move your character. Otherwise, on PC, the only way to move is with a mouse click. But the controller, you directly move. It feels nice with a controller. You wish there was WASD movement? Slay the demons, done. Speak with the frightened girl. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
And the controller vibrates. Optimus Prime Rib. Why would you be excited about the controller vibrating?
You're not one of those things. Oh, thank the gods. I am Minetta. I was looking for flowers for my mother when suddenly there was fire everywhere. And those horrible creatures.
We need to get you home.
My mother, she's sick. I can't go home empty-handed. Please, will you help me? In case those things come back.
Well, that's rude, Edgy-Qual. If someone has a sponsor, it's rude to mention their competing sponsor. Even if it's true, it's just like rude. It's like walking into a Walmart and be like, you know, Target's cheaper. Just go to Target, everybody. Why are you here? Just go to Target.
I'm not ready yet.
There's one.
Let everyone else worry about their own health. Trust me, people are aware that fast food's unhealthy. It's not that they don't know. Sometimes they just don't care. Sometimes eating a like delicious burger is the only feeling of stress relief they get the whole day. Everyone has their bad habits they do. Some people drink, some people yell at people, some people yell at cashiers, some people eat bad food, some people watch TV all day, some people smoke weed. Everyone's got their vice that they do. Some people smoke. They all know it's not good for them, and they do it because it's the stress relief they're comfortable with. For some people, they have healthy stuff like working out's super stressful relief for them. And it's great when it's something positive, but not everyone is that way. Where is the last flower, ma'am? I don't see the last flower you need from me. Oh, wait. Nope, not that one.
I must wait a moment.
I have to collect flowers for this lady, but I'm not seeing them. Yeah, you can hold down the mouse and move this way. You don't have to like click each time, you can just hold and move. Is this game worth getting for someone who hasn't played Diablo before? Yeah, it's there. Each of the games is very friendly to people who've never played before. I do recommend watching a lore video ahead of time.
You found me. Let's get back to my mother before it gets too late.
Yeah, it's like people know that they have bad habits, and they don't need people to point them out because, trust me, they're aware they have a bad habit. Whether it's food or, you know, drugs or too much sex, like everyone's got like something they do, and they trust me, they're aware that it's a problem. But if it's addiction, if it's gotten to the point of addiction, then they need help. It's like people that are overweight don't need you to tell them that they're overweight or that the food they eat's bad. Trust me, they know. They are aware. Oh, there's the grizzly one. That's a great one. I'm not bad in big bones. Well, have you ever seen a fat skeleton? Maybe. I think I may have in one game, but I haven't really. But I think the bone theory has been disproven. I've never seen like, oh my god, look at these massive bones. No wonder. And they jiggle. Wow, I've never seen that before. You have too much air inside you. Wow. Haven't heard that one before. No, someone just inflated me like a balloon.
I'm not ready yet.
Doing good damage. Collect animus from animus carriers. Okay. You know what, Dan? I'll toke to that. Okay. You do that. Enjoy. Keeps like fading in and out of existence. Rod. $7,000, not bad. Your girlfriend gets angry when you go home and go to the room and let out a banger of a fart. Okay. Ooh, overpower damage, ultimate. Okay, we're starting to the point where we're finding upgrades to our weapons, so I hope we find a good one.
I'm not ready yet.
Boots! Legendary! Oh! They are, when Nature's Fury Keep Acid triggers a free skill, your non-ultimate cooldowns of the opposite type are reduced by 8 seconds. Nature's Fury. Sounds like some sort of Storm Druid build. I don't know what that talent does. Alright. I'll never have the balls to fart in front of my significant other. I mean, you don't have to, but eventually they're going to find out that you do have bodily functions. Eventually. You'll have to sit them down and prepare them for that moment that they find out that you're human and you gases sometimes escape the body. It's a talk everyone has to have with their partner at some time. It's an important step in a relationship.
I beg you.
must wait a moment.
Yeah, I've never farted in front of my fiance yet. Kevin, shut up! He doesn't know yet. All I say is that, wow, do you smell that? I sense a demonic presence. I smell sulfur. It works every time. What the hell? Or if you have a pet, always blame the pet. Tifa, did you just ventriloquist fart over here? That's a bad kitty.
I must wait a moment.
Oh god, trying to destroy all these things when they keep resurrecting them, that's annoying. Makes so happy hearing you use the F word. Fart? Okay. Oh, fiance. Oh, the bad word. The word that means see. Commitment. How's everyone doing today? We're doing great nights here. Guy has so much health.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, that hurts. Ow, that hurts a lot. More legendaries. 2 in 1 dungeon? I just tried your advice with my pet lizard. My marriage is over. Oops. Well, it's better than know they married a human at some point. I know, let's freaking go. Oops.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Ow. Stop resurrecting people. I blamed my sister's 6-month-old after I ripped all day in my chair, not proud. Oh no. Chat's revealing so many truths today. Alright, let's see what those legendary boots we got were. Willpower, fortified generation, dexterity, damage from earth skills, slow enemies hit by 45%. It's not bad. I think I'll put those on. Skill isn't great, but everything else is fine. Game good? Yeah, very good. Very fun action RPG. Oh, thank you, sweetie. There's advanced tooltips under gameplay settings. Oh, Tibia, bilateral, what in the hell? What in the science are you typing in chat? Worth getting now or wait until the 6th? Entirely depends on, like, how expensive the price is for you. Like, if it's gonna hurt you to spend that extra, like, $20 to play now, then I would just wait. Otherwise, if you buy it today, you get to play today and tomorrow instead of waiting, so depends on how much that's worth to you. But it's a really fun game. I'm having a blast with it. Releases tomorrow at 7 p.m. So pretty late in the day. Yeah, the more expensive edition comes with the battle pass, which is $10. So think of it as paying that ahead of time, pre-ordering the battle pass. But yeah, this game I feel is so much better than Diablo 3, and is like, I would say, very comparable to Diablo 2 instead of like, in terms of like a good sequel to Diablo 2. I like having the blast shrine for those cursed chests.
I must wait a moment.
Uh-oh, Pit Lord. Snowy Pit Lord.
Not ready yet. I must wait a moment.
Dear God. Okay. What's in there now? Alright, a little bit of stuff. Nothing crazy. You're from the UK, by the way? Awesome. We'll have to drag myself off of Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, Tears of the Kingdom was so good. This year has been so good for games, by the way. Just amazing. Yeah, there's been a few stinkers this year, like Golem and Redfall.
Not ready yet.
But we've had Dead Space, Tears of the Kingdom, the remake of Final Resident Evil 4. Oh, take that. There's some more. My brain won't remember them right now, though. Street Fighter 6, System Shock. And a little bit of McDonald's. Yeah, Hogwarts was a really fun game. Dead Island 2 was really good. I was shocked by that. I thought for sure that game was going to be a pile of garbage. But it was actually very good. I had a great time with it. Yeah, Jedi Survivor was good. Just the performance of the PC port and the game in general wasn't the best. Just needed more time. But that can be fixed with patches, whereas like being a bad game is really hard to fix with a patch. Forspoken wasn't great. It was just very kind of boring. Golem made Redfall and Forspoken look so much better. In comparison to that game, those games were amazing. It's like after being through the torture that game was, just going back to those games is like, oh my god, these are actually not that bad. What class did you ever someone new to this series? They're all fine. Like, I would pick the class you think would be the biggest power fantasy for you. Like, do you want to be a melee brawler? Do you want to turn into bears and werewolves? Do you want to cast big spells? Do you want to be like a sneaky rogue? Pick based on like what would be the most fun for you, because they're all good classes. You can't go wrong with your pick. You are a liar, ma'am. Actually a demon? I'm having a lot of fun with Druid. This bear is like tons of fun. DPS is a little slow sometimes. But then sometimes it's really powerful. It just depends. And I'm so tanky. I need a new weapon upgrade. Once I get a good weapon upgrade, it'll get better again.
I'm not ready yet.
Golem game was really bad game, but really good for content. It was really funny for people to watch me play it because it was just so bad and frustrating and annoying. People like to watch just laugh at it. Yeah, you can play the whole game solo. You don't group with anyone. The only thing you have to group up with is world bosses, but it'll match you up with people randomly. You don't have to talk to them either. You just have to kill it with other people. Yeah, there's a lot of us introverts out there that just want to... I want to play a game by myself, even if it's an MMO or an online game, and just do my own thing and not interact with people very much because I'm shy. And sometimes if I ask a question, I get called names for being a noob that doesn't know stuff, and that makes me sad. Slay the keeper. Dungeons feel like they get longer as you go further into the game. Teleport multiple times for this one.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm shy, but I'm not really sitting in front of people. I'm sitting in front of screen names, which makes it easier as a shy person. So to my brain, it's just screen names, and I don't have to see their faces. Mage key.
My burden is too great.
You're not even real. You're probably robots my mom made to make me feel like I have friends. Just robots, just so like, or she paid you all so that way you'd have to be my friend. This looks like Diablo 3. When's the last time you've seen Diablo 3? Because the art style is drastically different in this game. That's one of the things people are praising about this game, is that it doesn't look like Diablo 3. Diablo 3 was so cartoony. I don't know why they decided to make like a cartoon look for Diablo 3. It's a very odd choice.
I must wait a moment.
They made a lot of weird choices with the first launch of that game. Alright, move over here now. Sir. My wolves try so hard, but they just don't do much damage. Once I beat this guy, I'll have a very nice imprint aspect I can put on my gear.
I'm not ready yet.
You can have a poison creeper or ravens as well. Or all three at once. You just have to equip them on your bar, so if you have 3 companions, you will have to sacrifice 2 other abilities to make room for them. Same with Necromancer. No legendary from the boss. That's rude. Why do I have that white item? For this game, they decided to do something different. They don't have the traditional cinematics of Blizzard, except for the very beginning. They have like in-game cinematics. They're all good. They're just like not quite that like jarring difference that the cinematics used to have in their older games. Like when you got a cutscene in Diablo 2, it was like a drastically different graphic style in the cutscene in StarCraft 2. It does make the cutscenes feel like they're a part of the game more, but they are a little less cool because they aren't using CGI. They're still very good cutscenes, though. You know, at some point they'll have some sort of cosmetic animal forms for Druid, and it'll be fun. I want to be a panda bear at some point. Be Dan Panda. Or a Care Bear. Or an owlbear.
My bags are full.
Oh my god, my bags are full. I really don't need that low level one. I'll put that there. Let's go back. Now there is one big problem I had with the game last night, is that a cutscene was playing, and then the game crashed in the middle of the cutscene, and then when I reloaded, I was back in town, and I had to run all the way back to where I was, and then the cutscene, the game was past the cutscene, so I had no way of replaying the cutscene. There's kind of a big issue. I hope they find a way to like replay cutscenes in game or something, because that sucks. So I had to YouTube the cutscene to get the last little bit of it.
Mother, I'm home.
Is your mom okay? Don't forget your flowers.
Oh, yes. Mother, I'm sorry I was gone, but I brought these flowers home to help you feel better.
Flowers? You went out and left me alone for flowers? You stupid girl. You cursed little creature.
But...
You found her! The ashes, the bodies, everything leads to her. Heretic!
What? No! Please! I didn't do anything! Leave me alone!
We'll make you pay.
All this fuss over her.
The hell just happened? Well, she got wrecked, unfortunately. Well, not my problem. Let's see if we got any good upgrades. Dexterity, wolves, cooldown reduction, life regeneration, total armor. It's actually not terrible. And I get a socket too. Yeah, I'll do that. All stats, healing received. Ooh, less armor though. Earth skill damage, fortify, werewolf, no. Oh my, 86 more damage. Overpower damage. Up to 10% chance to execute injured non-elites. Damage to poison enemies. Overpower damage, willpower. Willpower, vulnerable. No. Damage per second. Willpower. Crit. Overpower. Oh, that doesn't have the overpower damage. I really need a mace. Maces are my baby. I need that mace damage. Now that's good. Critical strike damage is really good. Vulnerable I can change. That's a nice one. Has a swool kit too. And it has overpower damage on there already, which is great. Stop gassing. I'm going to pass out with the game that needs to stop giving me such great loot. That makes me gasp. You know what really bothers me is when there's a one-handed weapon with an off-handed weapon, because then I have to do math and like be like, okay, now this number plus that number, is it better than the two-handed number? And added it together, and then it's like, then like this skill plus that skill is the Ranks a boulder. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so that this mace slowed, stunned. No, this one's just a little bit better. Definitely going with that one. Okay, and then now the one-handed, but I don't have a totem to go with it, so might as well just screw those. Okay, armor, tornado, stats, no, not worth it. Boulder, +6 to all stats, 2% armor, ranks of boulder. It's not that great. I'll just wait for now. Fire resistant, play resistant, fortified generation, intelligence. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I'll put that on there. Damage to close enemies. Yes. Crit chance. Yes. 1096 maximum life. Fuck yes. And a socket. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, that's like amazing. Yeah, that one's great. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. The rest of it, I don't think is worth it. Alright, let's go sell and disenchant. Look, got a lot of money. Getting close to having 1 million gold, though. Oh, is it, bro? It's really fun.
How can I help? There's that.
Thank you. Get the new transmogs first.
Don't ruin all that work.
I won't. Not that's any of your business. Each of these sell for a lot of money. I'll disenchant the rest though. I need supplies.
I can break that down.
Thank you. It's better than that weapon. No, we'll stick with that one. That one's better. Now, can I break the imprint down? Down over this way. Yes, our title is Lonely Trash. Everyone in Diablo 4 is making trash their second word in their title. So it's something trash.
A traveler. Where are you from? What's it like? No, don't tell me. I'll see for myself.
Oh, and I've got the coin to leave.
Seems like anywhere's better than here.
Vulnerable. Okay, let's swap the vulnerable damage for core skill damage. That's a core skill. Chanting it a second time costs drastically more. My God. Let's see. Grizzly Rare. May not be able to do this, unfortunately. Yeah, I need those things. I don't have enough of them.
Don't be a stranger. Come back soon.
Let's do overpower damage. Probably better. That is all my damage. That is one of the hardest things about a Diablo game is figuring out what class you want to play. Lightning is lowest, so we'll do lightning resistance. I haven't seen the Butcher, period. It sucks. I want to see the Butcher, but I've never seen him. In the beta or this game, I still have not seen him. It's almost at the point it's like, maybe it's a cruel joke that everyone's in on and they're just like lying to me. Like, yeah, there's a Butcher in this game. Look at these real photos. It's like a prank that all of the world is pulling on me. And they're all in on it. Okay, let's Are we missing any sockets? No. Oh, we need to upgrade our weapon. That's a biggest tip I can give you when you're playing is your weapon damage is the most important thing when you're leveling. Every time you get a good weapon upgrade, you want to upgrade it at least twice. Because every bit of your damage is based on your weapon damage first. So if you upgrade that, your damage will go up drastically for every class. Whether you're a spellcaster or not, it's all... You could be a sorceress and holding an axe. Like, the axe DPS determines the base damage for everything from your chain lightning to your bear's pummel, everything. So make sure that so the starting damage is the weapon damage for everything, and then everything gets added on top of that. So like your damage increases and stuff. So now we're gonna have a big giant DPS increase from that. That was quite a hefty DPS increase. See, like, my maul without a weapon equipped does 0 damage. But when I put the weapon on, it does 432 damage. Zero damage. So it looks like they don't want to encourage bare-handed play. Well, ironically, I am a bear. They want you to always have a weapon equipped, even if you're a druid. Or I wonder if they'll have... If they ever introduce the monk class... I wonder what that'd be like. How do you rate this game so far? I'm not done with it yet. It's still very early, but we're looking at probably a 9. I'm really enjoying the story, the gameplay, the classes, the gear system, the grouping, the open world. It just all really works together very well. Yeah, it's a really good game so far. I haven't got to in-game yet, so I haven't been able to test that, but I don't think that will make much of a difference. All right, keep forgetting I have the horsey. It seems like most people are finishing the game around level 50 when they finish the campaign.
Not while
Seems
I'm
like
in
that's
town.
about what I'll be as well. We're on the final act. No. Act 5 is not the final act. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think that this game will be able to defeat the Game of the Year, which is currently Gollum. But, you know, it might give it a little bit of competition. It might get like a runner-up prize, maybe. Starfield's coming up. It is. We'll be seeing Starfield presentation in like a week. Oh my god. I hope it's good. Wait a minute. Small tip: if you see a blinking, never mind, it's gone. Someone may have killed it. Yep.
I need time to do that.
Endless parasite. So if you're if you ever notice like see that symbol right on me? If you notice that symbol on the map, that I believe that means that there's a rare spawn there. So if you kill it, they sometimes have unique loot. Not unique, but like stuff that doesn't drop off anything else. Let's see what's over here. We're playing as the Druid, and we're doing the Werebear spec. You can also do Werewolf spec as Druid, or Storm spec, which is either tornadoes or lightning, or Earth. That is not one I care about. There's 2 different ways to go here. They just buffed lightning this morning, the lightning storm a little bit. Later, there's some unique items that allow you to cast spells in your animal form. So you could be like a storm werewolf, or a like earthcaster bear and stuff like that.
Mephisto's touch is heavy here. All that hatred. It's just what we need to attune the Soul Stone, to make it ready for Lilith. I'm too old to climb, but you can get in and open the portcullis.
How's Druid class? It's really fun. It's a late bloomer, so it starts out kind of weak. So I recommend playing a World Tier 1 until you start doing some good damage, then you can go to World Tier 2. You can start on 2 if you want, just you might have a little bit of trouble if you don't get some good gear right away.
I must wait a moment.
This swamp is very swampy. Find a way to Zachariam Keep. Werewolf's a lot of fun. You can do a lot of damage with the werewolf. It's a bit less tanky than the bear, so you gotta, be good with your dodges and stuff. Wait a minute. Oh. Let's go around. Okay, down and around. I'd like to see him try out a cleric instead of bringing back Paladin and Crusader. Well, we'll see. I think with classes, they're gonna try to have to figure out how do we make introduce a new class without it feeling like like a lesser version or a different version of another class. Like, for example, if they were to bring back Wizard, how would you make Wizard different from Sorcerer? Because they're so similar to each other and stuff. I use bears, not wolves, not because they do good damage, because they fortify, and fortification is important on bear form. A lot of people like to use the poison creeper too, though, for levelings. It does good damage, and there's a lot of talents that interact with poison in the Druid tree. Are there like 3 dungeons in here? 10% damage reduction while shapeshifted into werewolf. Oh wow, that'll help werewolf a ton. This place has 3 different dungeons. That's amazing. We see some combat not in werewolf bear form. No, because I'm entirely spec'd and geared for Werebear. I don't have any other gear for anything else right now. When we get in-game, I'll probably start having more armor for the other ones. But right now, I only have Werebear stuff. The gear I have would not be good for werewolf or caster. It's all about pumping my health up and having overpower damage.
I must wait a moment.
I wonder with the limit of only having 6 abilities, how they'll do like expansions, if they'll just like keep adding passives or only Paragon Tree, or they'll add new options for different places. I'm curious what their long-term plans are for that.
You're finally back. Hurry. Everything here makes my skin crawl.
Uh-oh.
Do you hear that? How strange. Are there wolves in Hawazar? It feels worse here somehow. This must be the place.
The Zaka room, is that Zoltan Pool's group or someone else? Yeah, the game's online only. You can't play offline. Ooh, taking big damage.
I haven't fought much since I was a young man. I've lost the grip for it.
That's fine, sir. That doesn't come out for 2 more days. That's because there's early access if you buy the deluxe edition. Zakrum was like an order of paladins created by the Primevals or something. Oh, I forgot.
Whatever else is here, hatred persists. Strong enough to attune the Soul Stone. Creation Dan Tanis. Beri tis tom iklimon. Damn it! What's wrong with it?
Uh-oh. He's got 3 buffs. Oh, God. That's gonna hurt.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
All right, all dead. Did it work?
Come on. Come on. You old fool. What's wrong with it? Why won't... Oh, no. This is worse than I thought. It must have been damaged when you're in... Astral.
Do you know how to repair it?
We'll need rare materials. Quicksilver to start. And tools. Alchemical tools. There's a village near here. We'll see if they have what we need. Meet me there when you can.
Oh, that's right. This is that dungeon where Mephisto had possessed someone who was leader of a group of paladins. So that's why we're tuning it to here, she's his daughter. So tuning it to Mephisto would also tune to her, because she's a byproduct of him.